have an order.
प्रॉपर्टी को इसके नाम करवा दूं, सारी तीनों बच्चों को ना दूं.
Plant has just been commissioned. We had to go through all the quality tests and get the certification for Indian and as well as European applications. And I'm happy to share with you that all the certification programs have been successfully completed. We are now ready to do the commercial production. We have had several pilot runs where the results have been extremely encouraging.
With regard to your order book as well for this new product, if you just talk about that, as we understand, you also have an export order. Is that a market you're looking at as well?
Well, yes, certainly. Once we produce this product, it will be offered to both domestic as well as export market. And fortunately, we have an order for 30,000 tons of export order for this. So it's a good start. And we will also be pitching in for all the domestic demand for head hardened rails. These rails have so far been sort of imported from abroad. So now, with we coming in, I think India can become completely self-sufficient, and it's a big sort of step forward for our Make in India program.
The price differential is obviously going to be crucial. The steel industry has been, of course, suffering from dumping coming in from other countries as well. Is that going to be a problem with this product as well, or will you be able to offset the price differential sufficiently?
The rails have not been covered under the MIP or anti-dumping program. I think there are not very many producers in the world. The head hardened rails, there are only just 7 producers so far in the world, and we are the 8th. And we are ready to take the competition. We are local, and there's no sea transportation involved with us. We can supply orders in small quantities at short notice, and obviously we'll also try to make the product very competitive for our customers. Make sure that the head hardened rails prices are very close to the prices of the normal rails.
So would you of course then go on a limb and perhaps say that your pricing for the head hardened rails product will be more competitive than your international partners?
Yeah, certainly. That would be our endeavor, to make sure that our rails find more and more application.
Would you put a number to it perhaps?
No, it's difficult to put a number right now, but as I said that we will want the railways as well as the freight corridors and metros, all of them, to switch over to head hardened rails more and more.
Well, that's Ravi Uppal from JSPL talking on the sidelines of a new launch with our colleague Gaurang Sinha. He's talking about their total order book position right now, which stands at 3 lakh tons for traditional rails. He's also said that they're ready to take on competition in head hardened rail segment. This, of course, on the sidelines of the launch of their new plant for traditional rails. That's JSPL in trade for you, currently holding out, as is the markets. We are sticking by around that 8,900 level. But Mayuresh, coming back to you, can't let you go without talking about a few stocks that you think would still be good buys.